When you have funding, especially as it relates to state or federal funding, there are so many strings
Mm-hmm.
attached to that, which then, of course, limit your freedom to
Yeah.
do what you've found to be so successful so far.
Mm.
And
That is an interesting thing. When we're looking at the chakra system, for those of us who are familiar, the root chakra is the baseline, and that's our support, and we are grounded, and we are focused, and we are business minded. Right? And then the top is that crown, which we're creative, and those are our artists and our musicians. And it's been really interesting balance within me for those things, because I do come from a long line of artists. I do oil paint, but I am this free creative thinker, but I also have to be that grounded business piece. So it's like
yeah,
these two pieces inside of me that are always struggling to find balance, right? They're like opposing pieces, but I have to be both, right?
I can relate to that very much, and it causes a lot of dissonance sometimes in
100%.
our lives, and it's difficult, and especially when it comes to yoga. I was, and I probably should have mentioned that earlier, that I attend Tairi's yoga school. I love it, and I was so pleased that I wasn't the only male there, because oftentimes I am. I went to a retreat in Costa Rica where I was the only male participant. I think early on I cared about it. Now I'm just curious.
I
And,
love the idea of being curious, right? It's the same with the school,
sure.
it's helping to develop these curiosities, because if we're not curious about what's behind the door, then we're limited.